The 21st century started off pretty bad, and only got worse. Sea levels rose. Climate went to hell. 3/4 of the major cities around the world were flooded, ruined, and uninhabitable. Local and national authorities rebuilt upward, above the waterline. Whole new cities, using the old as foundations, and leaving the lower layers, the flood layers, to rot and decay. But a lot of people had already died as the world collapsed. Who was going to build these incredible new structures? Robots. I call them scrapheads. But then, I've never been a fan. Not that anyone cares what I think. Fact is, we needed robot labor like never before. One company rose to dominate the market. Bergen Advanced Robotics Technology from the U.S.A. Bergen has a 95% share of the global robotics industry. Of course, they didn't get there without ruffling a few feathers. Most famously, the Amada Corporation in Japan sued Bergen for stealing its technology. But by then, Bergen was already huge, and Amada lost its case. That was the last obstacle between Bergen and world domination. And thanks to them, the U.S.A. is now the global superpower. In 2040 AD, the world's remaining economic concerns ratified the new Geneva Convention. One of the most controversial parts of it was Clause 21, which banned research into robots that could pass for human, or hollow children, as the media called them. 40 years later, a hollow child attacked Bergen's headquarters in the U.S.A. He didn't just fool the humans. He seemed to have no idea he was a robot himself. I'm Sergeant Dan Marshall. I work for the IRTA, the International Robotics Technology Association out of Geneva. The IRTA set up a global task force called Rust Crews to deal with breaches of the convention, especially Clause 21. We've got full support from the U.S. military, which is where I used to work anyway. Some things never change. And that's how me and my partner Bo ended up in Japan. Because the U.S. suspects the hollow child who turned up in America was made by Yoji Amada, legendary robotics genius and the founder of Amada Corporation. We're here to arrest Amada and take him to Geneva at any cost. That means we get to knock out any scrapheads that try to stop us along the way. I sure hope they try.
Right. We split into two teams from here onwards. One in the front, one bringing up the rear. At least one team makes it through should the worst happen.
Yeah, well, I don't like hanging back, so I'll take point.
Might I remind you that I'm in command here? Not that I expect pulling rank would benefit your attitude. So, who do you fancy for your team, Sergeant? All right, you go ahead. Radio us when you reach the contact location.
No problem. What if we run into scrapheads?
Shoot them. That's what you Yanks are best at, isn't it?
You know, Charlie, maybe I could get to like you after all.
Yo, Dano, check it out. That sweet thing there? What a dynamite bod. You're in agreement, am I right? Huh, that's so. I could have sworn she toot your horn, Dano.
I'm sure we'd all be considerably more comfortable if you'd get by without the chit-chat. Focus on the mission, please. We're in enemy territory. Don't forget that.
Ooh, scary stuff. Swarms of surveillance bots. Get mean around here. We go right... There, look sharp. Robots are clumped together. Numbers like that, wouldn't it be faster just to blitz them? All right, let's rock the house.
Hold it, you two! That's crazy!
Let's go!
Roger that!
Son of a bitch!
That'll do. That'll show 'em.
Shit! There's a sniper! Take cover! They just don't give up!
I'm absolutely
Charlie, come in!
speechless.
Charlie here. What's your situation?
Enemy reinforcements keep coming! We'll have to wipe them out before we can get to the contact!
Roger that.
Looking good!
Wait! There's something coming! There it is. A Grand Lancer. Everyone take cover!